Again, here we are. So here we go. Welcome back. You take two. I reset and I've got another session here. You've got another qualifying session as well. I thought it might have just been straight into the race, but obviously you wouldn't have the positions. So again, take two. Here we go. Qualifying.
Let's go then.
Again, the two BMs are out there right away.
Leading the session. Kamikaze turning on his lights behind Anderson.
Again, some drivers do choose to race with their lights on, as I believe that it means the guys behind can't see their brakes. And again, it's looking a bit glitchy there. Let's hope we get this correct.
We have all 14 drivers right now.
Do you think there'll be much difference in the time with these pushing early?
Hit the barrier.
Gives Kamikaze a chance to get into the 37s maybe? That would be good to see.
8 minutes of qualifying for them to set a lap.
You got two BMs, 1 and 2 there on the track, and then who's that in third? Is it Dave behind that? Yep. And that, we've got Honda. Again, don't wreck it on your first lap. Plan on going for a wee do it in the second or third one. You can see the driver through the windscreen there, concentrating. This looks superb. Look at that. Oh, that's maxed out. Brown Raskaz. We're a championship leader here. Randall's will be setting a time just in front of him. Then Dave's behind that.
And that gets knocked out of the park by Anderson with a 1:39.3, which is then beaten with a 1:39.1 from Kamikaze. So here everyone comes across the line.
Yeah, the 39.6 for Dave. By game, you know, the times can be beaten. Who else have we got to maybe put a lap in? There's Gav. There he is. He's warming up. It's a warm-up lap for Gav.
Swami being closely followed by, I believe, Matteo. Oh,
yeah, and they signed about too hot there. Went back to the pits for a reset. Again, I just think you don't want to get too close when you're qualifying. You try and give yourself some room.
Dennis looks like he may be struggling out on track, or maybe just having a bit of issues. Swami's getting a best lap. That's over 2.4 seconds ahead of his last time. which he definitely needs because he's 11 seconds off the pace. towards Dennis to see if he can pull himself together.
So who we got coming across the line here? Red. He's get up Sandy box rather slowly. Oh sorry, aye, through Sandy box slowly. Wind up.
Kamikaze with a 1:37.9, so very, very fast right now.
Oh, and he has, he's done it, that's what we've saying could happen and it's happened. A 1:37. I think he might even be the only man to get it out of 7.
His teammate letting him pass there.
He'll just give it out the pits. Just wanted to come in to set a time.
And he's going to cross the line, and he hasn't improved. He's actually 4 and a bit seconds off his original pace. He's clipped the barrier on the exit there.
Oh, and it's a smash
And behind
there
him,
as well.
another car's got straight into the barrier.
He's not set a time yet. We'll get red. Here he is. Keep seeing him flying around that first corner. He's got to keep with it and set a lap. Maybe red. See what he can do.
Here he goes into turn 3, then 4.
Cockpit view for this one.
Flying down towards turn 5, heavy braking downhill. Turn 6, lows hairpin. This is one of the difficult ones. And it looks like he's gone slightly. No, he has got the apex there. Turn 7 then, followed very quickly by turn 8. And now the tunnel, the all famous Monaco tunnel. The right hand kink of turn 9. Late apex there, now long run down in towards turn 10, which is a very heavy blind braking zone as it's just over a crest.
Yeah, just as you come over the crest, that's where you want to kind of start applying a small bit of brake so you don't lock up in that. Really should fade.
Towards turn 12. Into 13, the chicane. Taking a slightly more sharp line through there, easy to cut chicane. And he's going to get a bit of oversteer through swimming pool, and now turn 19. Got to get a good exit, but not too good that he crashed into the barrier.
Yeah, it's more of a banker lap he's setting here. I think he'll go for another one. As we've got 1 minute 30 seconds left.
And that's a 1 minute 43.2.
Yeah, that well done. It's a banker.
Place. Kamikaze looking yet again unbeatable. Oh, David, can he overtake Anderson?
Dennis just popped into third there. Yep, there he is. He's finished, he'll be back to the pits.
Still, the two yellow BMWs dominating the front row.
So you get Swami, he'll make it round for another one after this, and there's that Gav behind him. Yep.
Gavra in position 9 now. 20 seconds left of the qualifying session.
The top 5 are sitting in the pits, so they'll not change unless Almac, he's just back to pits as well. We're hoping that Matty can't do anything about this. As he flings it round. Oh, was that just a glitch? I think it was just a glitch there. Brings it round the hairpin.
Yeah.
Not very good doing that one, was Gav. He's like, doing him a hot and heel swammy. But these will be your last guys to punch in the times. And Red's just doing a bit of wheel spinning there.
I think that is quite possibly a glitch.
Yeah.
Who's yet to settle out?
The Mateo just now, he's the next man to come over the line.
Nearly going into just gone.
And I think we've got Gav and Swami behind us. The last three. The three anti-knocks on the straight.
Now Mateo currently in P13. And staying in P13. No.
Not those 7 yet. I always get their mats mixed up there.
Yeah.
There's Math Gamer it is.
Yep.
I'm with Red,
Math
the last
Gamer.
man, he's and that's it then. Gavin, that must have just returned to pits herself, so hopefully this doesn't give us another glitch once the time runs down.
Only 20 seconds to go anyway. Just have a nice look at some wheels spinning on a broken BMW.
One screen as well there.
Quite a lot of damage to that car.
And here we have it.
The qualifying order.
Come on, don't crash on us. It's a P1 setup. No 31. Not a scratch on the car. Just to say, we don't get the same shots in every garage. Just see Dennis's bumper there.
Yeah. It's David. Representing the Renault. Here we go.
Oh,
Red 15 disconnected.
Yeah, disconnected. I don't think we'll be restarting another one, so he's hoping to get away well this time with no dramas.
The qualifying order then: Kamikaze, Anderson, and Dennis. Followed by David, Octane, Alamax, Mateo, Honda CTS, Gavranovic, Playboy, Shvami, Math Gamer, Husa, and the cockpit here of Kamikaze. This is what he can see
and his teammate
as we build up the start of the race.
And again, we always do it with a wee look at from the back. Look at Harry at the back.
A long way to go for him.
Really busy there. And it looks as if it's getting a bit dark now as well. Wonder if time progression's on. I don't think so, but
the run into turn 1 is just over 200 meters.
I was actually hoping it might have been a quicker light with everybody having the second bite at the cherry here. He's waiting all the drivers readying up.
Can't be too long now.
Oh, come on, where's those lights?
Tensions are rising for the actual start of the Grand Prix this time. Here we go then.
Here we go.
Lights on for Kamikaze. 1, 2, 3 red lights are green and away we go here in Monaco. And there's Dennis pulling to the inside of the two BMWs. It looks like he's not going to be able to gain anything from there. The Mercedes pulling ahead of a Renault. And there is lots of action further down the grid into turn one. It looks like Kamikaze has held on to his lead. No one looking for a move into turn 3, I don't believe. Oh, there's contact though, as Dennis gets hit by David and falling down the grid.
Yeah, he's lost a few places there. Hopefully his damage doesn't come into too much. No, he's down the inside.
That's a move, that's a move. It looks like it's overtaken Alamax. Those hairpin, we can't possibly see a move, and there's big contact.
Oh,
and they're going to so just stop. Oh, that is very unfortunate. Mateo dropping down a bit. Honda, that was a bit of a dodgy move there.
Yeah, I think I need to give him that one back.
Battling. You can't really think that a move into Lowe's hairpin is going to work, ever.
You know, you've got to, the guy on the outside's got to really make a big mistake. There was a bit over-egged it there. And as per the front two, look as if they're going to pull away with Dave right behind him, and Octane. Seen these top four in line the same as us before.
Not too much change in
action down the field.
Top 3.
As we're watching Matteo.
Playboy, it looks like he's slightly down the grid.
Yeah, there's a big gap opened up there.
Alamax pulling away from Honda. About 5 seconds there.
Yeah, it's like two different bunches here. We've got the front bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Could it be yet another win for Kamikaze this evening? Is dominated so far after the 1 week break. Can he still dominate now?
Yeah, he's been a man to beat, hasn't he? Again, the only man in the 137s in the qualifying, so he'll be leading the guys up front. And this is us, we'll get two different classes of races here. They've pulled away that much at the front. What was that action there? Yeah, I think Dave must have made a wee mistake somewhere.
That's what that Anderson is gaining in Kamikaze.
Have a look at that.
But that gap is fluctuating quite dramatically.
Through the first corner, Santa Bart at 1, 2, they're running away again. Dave behind that, he's opened that a wee bit of gap again there. He's under pressure for a bit. Just seems to handle it okay.
Alamax gaining on Octane though. Towards the turn 5.
Yeah, these 4 guys hopefully can give us some action. I think they'll be quite sensible, they'll not be charging in anywhere. Try and wait for a clean move. And a mistake by another driver. Back to the open.
Already lap 3 of 23, just 20 laps to go.
The F-Boy, Swami, Harry. And behind Harry, Math Gamer, who's closely followed by, who's that? Then Gav, I think. He must have done a few excursions, I think that was him that got turned in the hairpin, wasn't it? He's got to suck it up, man, just put the laps in. Back to the top, as well he does. Oh, the gap's opened.
Creasing his delta. And it looks like Anderson just can't keep up with Kamikaze for now. Gavranovich all the way to the bottom of the order then.
Casino. Yeah, you'll just run away and hide down. Yep, got a fuel spread now. Even the stewards are standing with their arms folded there, hoping for some action. Looks as if it's going to be mistakes that are going to show us that. Oh, it's just there.
So far might be between Honda and Mateo. No, that is still quite a big gap in of itself. Looks like Honda might be pulling away from Mateo.
Yeah, looks like it, yeah. Oh, he's cut the wall, cut the barrier there, the sparks are flying.
So Mateo's opportunity to gain on him.
There's Gavs, he caught up in it. Oh, he's still quite a way back. As he's hit 9, he must have damaged or something. It's just, Gav's just not looking right there.
It's a bit skirmish.
Yeah. Will be a long afternoon or a long evening. If he's carrying some engine damage, is he getting to the pits? No, he carries on.
Soldiering on there is Gavra.
Through the tunnel again, it's his Anders, isn't he? He's not giving up. He's still pushing along, trying to apply some pressure.
Anders, the gap between himself and Kamikaze is fluctuating quite massively. Earlier it was 2.5 seconds, that's just 1.2.
And actually Anders, is he get the fastest lap? And as we know, Kamikaze's no stranger to a wee mistake here or there. As we found out in the last race.
Gavra about half a lap behind Kamikaze now.
Yeah, these two are good to watch, they're just nailing every corner. I have to go for a wee bit of cockpit view before we finish this race as we start the 6th lap here. You check in with Dave behind that. This is your P3, just your podium position there. With Dennis, you'll have something to say about that.
It looks like Mateo and Playboy are quite close now.
Under there.
Mateo and Playboy.
Oh yeah, look at us.
Yeah, very close. Here we can get some action.
Well
the lights of
Hugo, well
Playboy
spotted.
turned on. He's not going to make a move just yet.
Oh, don't damage it.
The two Mercs following in close succession behind Mateo and
1, 2,
his
3,
Renault.
4, all at the halt.
Trying to find somewhere through Playboy. I mean, Shami. Trying to find a way past his teammate, but he's not been given it. And Playboy nearly hitting the barrier, pushing too hard, I think.
If you get close enough in this corner, you can downhill brake, and that's the kind of place you can maybe make a move. But again, if some driver goes defensive, it's virtually impossible, isn't it, as well?
There's no way, but now someone else has come to join the party, the BMW.
Yeah, the 4 of them there are quite close to the start of that lap as well.
Onto the back of Shami.
Besides that, hear it. 1, 2, 3. Piling through the tunnel. Oh,
Very
no,
good.
no.
that is one of the few turns on this track you might be able to make a move with. That
And I
is still
think
very tight.
it's constant all the time. Harry's just got to get that customary front bumper, front end damage, hasn't he? He loves it.
Can't get enough of it.
Yep.
But he is maybe on the straight. We know that the BMW is more powerful than the Mercedes and the Renault. But will that be enough on the straight? The straight being very short, he's gaining so much. That's a very cracked windshield. Here he goes then. Slipstream. Gonna take a look down the inside of the turn one, but he's just not close enough there. It's very tight. Now he's just gonna pressure Schwami into making a mistake.
He's got a wee drive up the inside too. No, can't see really. No, he's not a really good view there. But
down the outside. Turn 3 then. Too far behind for anything to happen there. Now Anderson has actually overtaken Kamikaze.
Oh, what is it? We've missed it. What's happened there then? Oh,
and there's been a collision and Playboy leaves the session.
Disappeared. And I'll need to get back to the top then.
At least Terry Brunner can have some more front bumper damage.
Anyway, yeah, Anderson. That must have been a mistake, eh?
I haven't seen. I didn't see what happened there. It might have been a crash. If we ever look at Kamikaze, there might be damage, and that might show if.
Only 6 seconds now.
Made a mistake.
Oh, he's down to third. Fourth, make that. Oh, he's in the pits.
Oh, he's into the pits.
Must have been big damage. It's changing tyres. Looks after changing tyres as well, though. Cancel the tyres. Just damage.
It is damage. That's going to be very unfortunate, and I don't think he's going to be able to regain that lead because he's already lost over a minute. He's almost a lap behind now.
Yeah, he's just getting down the field here. He's in P10 now. And again, just the nature of this track, you could be in P5, and I don't think he would make it back to the top. But that's him. He's going right at the back. Takes a long time to get damage.
It looks like we will have a new champion of the touring car category. At least that's the bright side of it.
And what a one for somebody else to win as well, the Monaco. The one everybody wants to win. Yeah, it's a shame we missed that. We can't catch all the action. As we were watching Harry. And here he is, he's coming out of the pits.
At long last, and
that's Gavra behind him there. I think that's just for position, this one. Yeah, still Gavra's that far behind as well. Gav 13. Kamikaze. B12. That's new territory for him. Even what we used to be down there, so see what he can do. So we'll check in with Almax. P5. 8 laps down. Just come into your 9th.
8 laps, yeah, 15 laps to go. 15 more laps of action and unpredictability, so don't know anything.
I'm trying to keep one eye on my map just to see if I can try and catch stuff. Just being a shorter track, it's a wee bit more frantic as well. There's Dennis is staying in the back of Dave there. Dave's not had a good first sector there. Again, this will bunch up the championship standings as well.
Very much so. If Gav, I believe you have to finish in the top 10 to get points, so Gav does need to make up at least some positions, have a fighting chance.
Yeah, well, I don't know, I'm not too sure about the points. I don't know if I've actually got them wrote down, but I was sure that if he finished, he still get points. Right down. You check that out.
Good.
And surely Dave's not slowing everybody up here. This is the closest fight on track just now. Is Anders coming out to lap people? No, he's cleared up. There's this fight with Shwami. The driver's just having a bit of a breather.
Next week we'll be at Brands Hatch. I've actually been to Brands Hatch in real life, and it's such a nice circuit, so I'm looking forward to that. It's one of my favourite tracks in real life. But anyway, Monaco is the track at hand. We'll keep our eyes on that right now.
Was it the actual touring cars you went to see, or was it another discipline?
I went to watch, when I went to Brands Hatch, I went to watch GT3 and GT4 cars.
Oh, right, this one. Yep. Anyway, looks as if Anders is increasing his lead there, 7 seconds, 7.5 seconds. Yeah, you can just see Dave in the background.
Looks like Anderson is going to run away with the lead today. And it's not one of those two BMWs, it's the other.
Yeah, well again, it is only coming up to half distance, so again, anything can happen. As Murray Walker used to say, and it usually does, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want to jinx anything.
No. And again, he's up to 8.1 now lead, so again he can even come off the gas a wee bit and just make sure he gets the win.
Any position does give you points. Just having a look now.
Oh, right, she got the iPad there. Right, it's close.
Right now, Kamikaze is actually more than a win ahead of Anderson. So even if Anderson does win this, Kamikaze will still be ahead.
Yeah, still in. But again, that's what they'll do. Just maybe bunch them up a wee bit, keep it closer.
Okay, David and Octane, they're on the exact same points.
Oh, what's happened to Dave? Dave's
and
missed that again.
Front bumper is flapping about there.
There's Octane issues there as well. As we get Dennis into P2.
Very well in the championship.
Oh, and he's getting trouble in as well. Trying to keep it on the road and out the barriers. That bumper's flapping about. Downhill braking. He's going to make it, he makes it.
The intensity is beginning to pick up. Yeah, that splitter is all over the shop.
Oh, he's going slow. He's going slow there. Was it just a view? Yeah, he's going slow there. He's caught right up there, Dave. Yeah. Oh, sorry, that's Almax there. Then Octane and Dave down to P5. He's got to have trouble. Oh yeah, he's getting in the pits, he's in the pits. Yeah, that could be him, he'll be down. He'll be down. We're again Honda up. Just brings the last corners, this rash crash. Yes, it is. He's up to P5.
Halfway mark happening right about now.
Yeah, he's been down the order now. We're interested to see if he'll come out behind Kamikaze or in front. Yeah, he's going to be in front, isn't he? Behind him,
Kamikaze I mean. He's going to come out behind Kamikaze then.
Yeah. Even more music to the ears of Anders here, as he leads increased to 15 seconds. He was smiling so much in that crash helmet.
An enormous gap.
But Dennis, you'll be. Look at that car. Look at it. He's had fun today.
I think it's a Harry. Jokes aside, though,
Oh, sorry,
he
sorry,
is
yeah, yeah.
getting pressure from behind. Alamax followed by Octane, really pushing. And
Oh, he
he's
goes wide.
gone a bit wide
Oh, he's
there.
got to get in. He's going into the
And
pit,
he's
so
going into the pit lane there.
P2's been changing position quite a bit in this race, so
At long last. I thought he'd gone
this
past
could
his
be the
pit box for
fight.
a second there.
Max and Octane will be loving this too. This is a great chance for them to get big points and get on the podium. They've had their own bad luck in previous races.
This is what it all comes down to for the two drivers. They're getting very close. This could provide us with some entertainment in the next few laps. 10 laps to go here.
Yeah, again at this stage,
Monaco.
They don't want to go for any dangerous stuff and end up having to get in the pits themselves. It's like we could see these just doing them, just being very careful.
Especially through the hairpin.
There is a big gap back to P4 where Honda is. So could be keep what you've got now and then go for it. The last 5 laps of that.
Kamikaze, he's actually up into P8, so he has
P8.
made up some positions.
Oh, there's a move there, there's a move
side by
there.
side. Almost
Well done for saying that there as well. That was we caught a move. There we go.
Gets a bit of damage to his front left.
Make that P7 then, yep. I think it's P6 as well.
Shvami lined up in his sights then.
Who says you can't overtake at Monaco? It would be extraordinary if we could get anywhere near a podium. I'd be well shocked, but I don't rule it out. I'm going to be careful on the brakes round here. He's tucked right in against the barrier, getting maximum drive.
And he's
he going to go for
take a peek down there.
Oh,
and
he's just having a wee look. Oh, a wee sniff.
So close, but not close enough. Not too much room there on the entrance to find somewhere to go.
Yeah.
Now he's going to go down the inside here.
Swami.
This is one place I don't see overtakes regularly, and they're going to be side by side.
He's just super aggressive. There's not Swami can do about it now.
And then Swami is about to get
Dennis as well. Go for it.
Squeezing Dennis into the barrier.
Oh, I thought Dennis was going to get that one there as well. Unlucky Dennis. Oh, and he's up the inside now.
And Dennis going past him. Lots of damage to Dennis.
Yeah, super move there. Super move there, Dennis. Oh, I just spoiled a wee bit there. That was lovely.
Kamikaze in 6th position.
Mr. Shiny car
there. Leading the race by nearly 18 seconds.
Yeah, these two just keep pushing each other along. Oh, who's that catching on Honda? Is that Math Gamer? Oh, is that for position? No, that's a lap car there. That must be Gav then. Is it? Yeah.
Kamikaze now
is on
13 seconds behind Matteo.
Again, if we look at the lap times, I mean, is that possible to catch?
Under 10 laps
he's
to
coming
go,
round.
it's going to be very difficult for him.
Yeah, he's coming round the last corner. And where's Kamikaze? He's going to cross the line. There's Kamikaze. He's coming round the last corner. So there you go, that's the gap right there. I actually think Math Gamer could be in a bit of trouble as well. Kamikaze's coming for you. It all just calms down a wee bit. The gap's opening up again. Whew. Randall's ever increasing his lead. There's a gap there as well. You can just see there a car flying through in the right hand side corner there. Oh, you got a wee fight going on. Who's that? P2 and 3 there, they're getting a bit close. Just flies round Casino. I'll be loving this, Max.
Not much going on then.
Mirabo, isn't it?
Well, Alamax is gaining ever so slightly on
yeah, he's took a wee second back out.
But that gap's going back up again.
Yeah, says Anders could just be taking it easy. Nah, there's your answer there, he's coming up with a lap car.
Conserving his tyres.
Yeah.
He is the gap too, to be fair.
Get back in with the championship leader.
And I don't think he's going to be able to get 5th position. If he is, that's the only position he'll be able to get by the end of the race. There's no way he'll be able to get up into 4th.
Yeah, one more position if he's lucky. Which is a great job. He's good couple of moves in there.
Extraordinary drive off his
the man that Kamikaze's chasing. Coming up to lap his teammate as well, looks it.
Hopefully Gavra will make it nice and easy for his teammate.
How close is it? Nope, just can't see it. Yep, there it is there.
Octane currently in 3rd position now. Honda is climbing up. No, Honda is very far behind him, never mind that.
Yeah, it's massive. Yeah, also if the podium places are locked out, barring big mistakes. You check back in with Dennis. Just making sure he keeps on the track there. Don't go too tight.
Sniffing the barrier there.
Oh, he's pushing the area, a couple of sparks. I did think he's get back.
Be careful.
Cockpit view.
Because Octane is behind him. And the spin will cost him position.
There's a battle for 2nd place here. Or 3rd place. He's just getting closer there. With the braking. Oh, Mirabo on the hairpin. We'll stick with this one now. They come up to the tunnel with 48. Gotta find an attraction.
2 seconds-ish. If that, actually.
Oh, and he just bumps the barrier there. I just lost him a
5
bit.
laps to go.
That is the closest fight track at the moment, this one. As to say, the last 5 laps, man, I think you'll find the 2 of them just will need to start going for it. Yeah, he's not far off his fastest lap there.
It's Shrammy and David getting very close further down the grid.
Got it, it's tunnel.
And
Is it on
David's
Dennis?
going to take a peek on the inside.
Well, Dennis is in front of this battle. Come on, Dave.
He's going to look again. No, he's not going to try and make an overtake there.
Oh, he can get
and the
make it
spots,
through.
and David could capitalise on the mistake from Shrammy.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Touch him it, and David easily taking that position.
Up in 8th. Yeah, that's got to happen. It's got to be a mistake sometimes for the drivers to get through like that.
The pressure may be too much for Shrammy
Yeah.
there.
It's like apply the pressure, scare the other driver into a mistake. There we go, the man behind us, Gavra, he's racing for position here. Very. He's still not past his teammate. Is that a leader behind us?
That is potentially.
Nope.
Yes, it is. No, it's not.
No, where is he? There we go.
Kamikaze 3 seconds behind now with 4 laps to go. Will he be able to make the overtake? If he can get into 5th position, that would be an absolutely fantastic drive after his incident earlier on in the race where he dropped down to pretty much the back of the grid.
Yeah, at the end of the race, he'll be happy if he can get 6th or even 5th. Be even happier, but yeah, damage limitation, he's done well. Just how close they are. Yeah, but when did we watch? Oh, he's done him. I missed it again, sorry.
Kamikaze going down the inside of Matteo, and there goes one of the BMWs capitalising on. No, that is not Matteo, that is Gavra, actually.
Yeah, that's lap cars there, but they're racing between themselves. These two. Why does it keep doing that? There we go, these two. Harry up to 11th. Again, once these lap cars get in amongst other cars, it's quite hard to work out which position and which not.
Alamax and Octane very close now. In the closing few laps. Lap 20 of 23 here. 21 actually of 23. Three laps to go.
And I'm actually sitting on the edge of my seat here for this one. For this last heat.
Kamikaze as well. There's so much going on. He's so close.
Yep, this is for position now. This is the real deal here against Math Gamer. Oh, he's got to take him, hasn't he, man? Math Gamer's heart will be built and that'll be a bit faster. Yes, it is.
And on the straight, I think the BMW has got that position.
Yeah, I'll do it. I didn't think he fought too hard there.
No, I think we need to hop back
Oh,
to
can you hold on to it?
Alamax
Can you hold on to
and
it? Yeah, he can.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. Yeah, well done. Clean racing, I like to see that. Happening with these two for the final podium position here.
It is very close.
Gavin, that you're really close at the back as well. Oh, and there's a mistake
Oh, and
there.
there's been a crash. Alamax has gone straight into the barrier. Oh
Octane
dear.
flies through
On the 32nd last lap, and that means Octane has got second position. Very unlucky there for Alamax.
Yep, something had to give, didn't it?
And something did give.
Yeah, you can quickly look back at Gav then. It was, and he's dropped back from Harry. Yeah, I don't think this is for position, is it?
I don't believe so. And that's the front wing, front bumper of Husa flapping about there. Kamikaze again, very close to the barrier there. I thought we were about to have a repeat of Alamax. Kamikaze 2 seconds behind. He may even be able to make it up into 4th position by the end of the Grand Prix or race.
Oh, there is there. This is superb. There's a move at the back, yeah. Yep, his lap carrot is there again. He's got to get out the road.
Kamikaze only a second and a bit behind.
Yeah, we'll get back to that one. Yeah, it just didn't quite make it to the last lap of the action there, but it was kill cam down a bit, but it was great. And that last bit there, the suspense. As you watch the leader start his last lap
of the race.
Not a scratch on it. He stayed out of trouble.
Been very lucky to do so.
In P2, he'll be loving this. Octane, well deserved.
Well fought for.
And
Alamax
I wrote it was a
safe third position.
I wrote it was a big incident in the end. He'll still get that podium.
Honda and Kamikaze very, very close. Oh no, never mind. They were closer just a moment ago.
Yeah, there's still time here. This one will go right to the wire.
Their final lap. One lap for Kamikaze to get up into 4th position, which will be absolutely fantastic if he can manage to do that.
Superlative drive. We'd say driver of the day, you've got to say.
Definitely. He's getting very, very close. He's got to be careful that he doesn't want to make any mistakes.
Oh, he just does.
As I say that, he clips the barrier. Talk about commentator's curse, but at least it was nothing too serious. Now then, towards those hairpin, he's so close to
pushing him
touch, front to back, bumper to bumper.
This is great.
Just can't quite find an opening.
Oh, he's done
He has got his opening. No, there's Honda pulling very defensively over. There's a bit of contact.
That's
You can see
right.
the car moving.
There he is.
And it looks like Kamikaze touched it into the barrier. And Kamikaze may be able to keep the position as Anderson crosses the finish line to win the Grand Prix.
No,
and
we missed that.
Honda's going to try and go back down on the outside.
Oh,
and they touch again. Oh no! And there's been a huge crash between Honda and Kamikaze yet again in. And there's a car flying across the track. It's absolutely huge crashing. Upside down, unlucky. Very unlucky Honda just being caught up there on the final lap of the Grand Prix. And that
Can you believe
Gavra.
It? Kamikaze's in 4th. After all that.
Not Gavra, Kamikaze indeed.
Oh, it was all exciting there towards the end.
Kamikaze. And I do believe Octane should have been a lot more careful in that final lap.
Yeah, there was 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touches, and it was too many touches, and then we just get stuck together or whatever. But
And I think
Yeah, somebody
commentator's
had to
curse
back
is
out the
involved
fight.
with it there as well.
Neither of them wanted to give it
Front,
up,
left, right.
but
Yeah, Octane just
a bit more
didn't
aggressive,
want
yeah.
to lose his fourth position, and
Dennis
he was just
crosses
a
the
bit
line.
too aggressive.
Yeah, he was far too aggressive. I think Kamikaze was he was by him and away, wasn't he? As well.
Ooh, just some celebratory bumper
Yep,
losing there.
take that.
As his
Sorry,
hood
I'm missing guys
goes,
coming out of the lane.
bonnet goes straight through the
Yeah,
ground.
we're all done.
Must burn out there.
Last but not
Celebration.
least there, Math Gamer. Wow,
What
what a
a Grand
finish
Prix.
there. Hugo, that was good. Enjoyed that one.
So the finishers are Anderson, Octane, Alamax, Mateo, Kamikaze after an amazing drive, actually in fifth position after a 3-second time penalty. David Ben in sixth with a 2-second time penalty, followed by Dennis Meisner, Shvami, Husa, Harry Buddha, Gavranovic, Math Gamer, Honda CTS rounds off the grid with an excellent Grand Prix, retiring on the final lap. That was extremely unfortunate there.
Yeah, yeah, he'll be raging with that. Disappointed. But yeah, fantastic Monaco. Didn't disappoint.
Not at all.
So again, you said
I
Brands
have
Hatch
really
next week.
Actually, I'm not even going to be here next week.
Oh, missing it. Oh well, I need to take the mantle myself then.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
Alright.
GP it is. Yeah, GP. Thought it might have been Indy there for a minute, but not GP. So
What
you
a
should be
race.
returning for Silverstone then, after that.
I should be here.
Yeah. Yeah, well, thanks very much, guys, for viewing again, and Hugo for joining us. It's
Thank
always a
you.
pleasure. And hopefully you can join next time for the next race, round 5. Catch you next time, man. And enjoy your break
Goodbye.
then, Hugo.
Thank you.